morning, everybody, here at the LAWO booth at IBC. Today for the breakfast session, I'm very happy to welcome Christophe Barbet, Head of Broadcast Infrastructure at HBS.
Thanks a lot, Dirk.
Morning.
Thanks for having me.
Maybe for the people that don't really know what HBS is doing, can you explain a little bit, where you position yourself? What is your main activity?
In 2 words, we are producing the international signal of sports events across the globe for multiple clients. So for sports federations and so on and so on.
All right. And is it like the smaller events or is it like the larger events?
There is the entire portfolio. It goes from a very small event of a few days to a very large global event worldwide.
Yeah, all right. Can you maybe elaborate a little bit on the challenges that you face like these days in providing services to your customers?
So obviously we need to build infrastructure on the countries where we're operating, and we need to be very agile because requirements can come late. We need to shorten our installation periods. We need to be able to standardize as much as we can the setup that we are using. So those are the kinds of challenges that we are facing.
Yeah. And to install those infrastructures, how do you design your infrastructures these days? How do you build the complete platform? What type of technology do you use?
So we've switched to an IP-based workflow some years ago. Now it feels like a very long time ago. Because of the size and the magnitude of some of the event that was not possible in a traditional way or legacy way. So we are building in the country, in a central location, an ST2110 network that we are spreading across venues, competition venues, to build a huge network.
Yeah. So you have connectivity to different venues, and then centrally you're providing processing.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Now, of course, you're sitting here on the LAWO booth, so we do have like a very good cooperation, providing technology for all these events. But why did you actually choose LAWO?
So, effectively, we are in partnership with LAWO since a long time ago. More than 10 years now. We choose LAWO because we've got a very good relationship, we've got very good support. We always had the assistance in designing and supporting in the events with LAWO, and good products.
All right. Well, I can imagine that some of our team members standing here around at the booth really like that message. Thanks to the whole team. Now, the processing element that has been installed centrally in your central location is a server-based solution. You are using our new home apps technology. Can you please explain what are the advantages or maybe the disadvantages? What are the consequences of using such a system?
So using such a system enables us to abstract from the hardware, meaning that we can decide, okay, I will buy that amount of processing power. It's related to the amount of servers and type of CPUs, RAM, and so on and so on. And then we can decide later what we do with it. So it's quite easy to what we exactly do with it. So that's very easy to plan. So the infrastructure, a server, it's 200 gig connections, 2 gigabit connection, and here you go. So the infrastructure planning is really easy. And then we can have time to think about afterwards, okay, we need that functionality, then we can put it in there or not. And if there is some late requirements and so on, we always have a bit of spare capacity to be able to spin up some new things and do things way more easily. In a traditional model with hardware devices, just the lead time is a killer.
Yeah.
Here, now servers, you can find them all over the world. In 2 weeks, they are delivered to you. It's not the same with more traditional equipment.
Yeah. Quite recently, EBU presented a white paper. For the people that have seen it, it's a white paper presented by EBU regarding the DMF, Dynamic Media Facility. Would you say that HBS agrees with that white paper? I assume you're kind of using it in that way.
Exactly, completely. We are completely shifting into that direction to be able to build the same infrastructure everywhere, everywhere all the time, and then just spin up functionalities as we need it. So that's exactly the direction that we are looking into.
All right. Well, I would say, Christophe, thank you very much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And all the best for all the next events to come.
Thanks a lot.